Даю добровольное согласие на видеосъемку.
I give my consent to the video recording. I am a native of the city of Belgorod, Grigorenko Dmitry Ivanovich, born on June 6, 1977. In October 2022, the summons came. On the same day I was taken to Kursk, to the unit, issued a form. In Kursk, so that we would train very hard somewhere, at the training grounds. I wouldn't say that. Firstly, weapons are only machine guns, RPK. Grenadiers fired a couple of times from grenade launchers. Departures were a couple of times a week somewhere, from 8 to 9. And then again, I would say we were not trained. It is like to sit down at 8 AM and leave at 9 AM. Arrive at the training ground at 2 PM already to be in the unit. I think if there were some rumors that we are going here earlier, I think that many of soldiers would flee. But it was too late to start sounding the alarm. We started calling our wives. They sent us to Rostov then. It was already clear where we were going. We started calling our wives and relatives. We came from different parts of Russia, but mostly Kursk and Belgorod. Not many people were from Bryansk, mostly from Kursk and Belgorod. They also raised the alarm, went to the governors, told them of the promises that people won't be sent to war. Authorities refused to answer. They said they do not have influence there. Then the Ministry of Defense. The result was the same. They moved us to Rostov. From Rostov to the Donetsk region. They scattered us around the training grounds in general. As I understand it, they just wanted to tear us apart, to divide like-minded people in the crowd, take them, scatter them. So the platoons scattered from the company and everyone arrived. 5 people left with me from my company and arrived in Verkhnekamensk. We went to the first mission. There were fightings in Verkhnekamensk, Toretsk, Krasnogorivka, and we lost them. There was practically nothing to eat. There was no water in the positions, even for 3 days. And there was no supply, only whatever you took with you. They shelled us too. Even the UAVs, the drones, they flied above our heads and dropped projectiles. Our artillerymen were asking where the shells came from, but we couldn't tell them. It was somewhere from southwest, somewhere else. They answered, "We will shoot," and shelled right near us. They asked if they hit the target. I answered, "Are you mad? Shell forward." And then there was an explosion somewhere to the left of me. The boys and I suffered a lot. Whoever worked for us for something, 2 UAVs got into his field of view. You can't see much because the dugout is so small. The 2 of us climbed in, bent our knees, but still, they could probably see us. And as the mortar started to fire, I heard how the mortar is getting closer, closer, and between the mortar shots, the tank started shooting. Such a fast sound, and I heard a tank. It was coming closer. We still sat in the dugout. The shell hit a tree near us. My machine gun was torn apart by the fragments. I understood that the next hit would be at us, 100%, and we ran away. While we were escaping the place, another UAV attacked us with projectile. A shell fell right into our legs. We tried to evacuate to the positions of the Donetsk People's Republic soldiers. They were standing there. And then I heard an explosion near me. Something clapped in my leg. I pulled the tourniquet and rose up. I couldn't get up and laid down in the trench. I heard another explosion behind. Someone shouted. I asked for help, but my comrades said that there could be none while shelling. One person was evacuated in the evening, but they didn't take me. They had no place. I think that we need some changes. Nobody needs it. Nobody needs this war. I think absolutely. I do not know what's going on in Russia. And to say that people are living well there, no. There is poverty. Maybe Moscow lives well, St. Petersburg lives well, in such a big city. But small towns are surviving. No pensions, the wages are miserable. In short, they probably allocate so much that you don't die. Enough for clothes, taxes, and that's all.
Короче, наверное, выделяют столько, чтобы ты не сдох. Хватало тебе на одежду, на налоги, блядь.